2023. About to go on a ride. About to go on a ride on the Scat Pack 6.4. Yeah. We're going for a ride. It's in the window, right?
Yep, front windshield.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This is nice. Let's go.
Last year of the Scat Pack.
And then they're going electric.
Yep.
Right? Scat Packs are going electric too?
Well, the Challenger is.
Only the Challenger and Charger, right?
So we haven't gotten any concrete information on the Charger yet. So far, the only thing we've seen is the Challenger concept for the electric.
Was that the Banshee?
I believe that's the designation they gave it.
Nice.
They haven't sent us too much information, and most of us honestly haven't read very much into it yet, just because 80% of the stuff out there is pure rumors.
You guys are getting them though, right? The new ones?
Nobody knows yet. Here, I gotta scroll down this window so I can see out.
Nice.
When I loop around, we're gonna take it on the road on Route 2 because it's a little quieter than 84 and it's easier to get back.
Okay. This is cool.
Yeah, it's not every day you get to drive in a wide body.
No, whatever, like 6.4 too.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're just ending the 6.2 and the 6.4, or the 5.7 as well?
It's the Challenger and the Charger as vehicles with Dodge are going away in 2024. 23 is the last production year.
Of the 6.2s, right? Challengers and Chargers.
So the Challengers and Chargers entirely.
Oh,
so they're ending the line, and then the electrics, they have a different designation than the Challenger, but it's essentially a Challenger.
And the 5.7 is going too, right?
So we don't have as much word on if the engines are fully being phased out, because we still have those in the trucks. So as far as them going into the cars, though, and things like the Grand Cherokee, those are pretty much ended.
Okay.
Like as of right now, you can't get a V8 in any of the Grand Cherokee models, at least from the factory at this point. There's still some trickling in that were ordered previously, but that has been cut out essentially.
Yeah, and I heard you guys have super stocks on order.
Yes, we do. I believe we have 3.
3?
2 or 3. I know one is already spoken for, though.
And was one of... do you know if they're coming in soon?
Right now, they haven't even been scheduled for production yet, so couldn't tell you. No one's going to be seeing them within the next at least month and a half, 2 months, though.
Okay.
Most of them are pretty far out.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time for them to be built at the factory.
Exactly.
What about Trackhawks? Are those coming? Or not anymore?
Trackhawk ended, I believe that was 2 years ago, 21.
Okay.
Was when the last of the Trackhawks came out. Let's see if I can pull over up ahead.
Do you know if Jengra's ever got one?
Oh yeah, when I started working there in 2019, we've had 2 new ones come through in my time, and we had one pre-owned of 2018 that we had for a while.
And one of them was red, right?
Yep, we had one red and two black. I believe one of the new ones was red.
That was the trade-in at the Audi place, no?
Nope, it was a new, it wasn't the firecracker red, that was the velvet red.
Oh, okay. Are those faster than the Hellcats?
That's a tricky question, actually. I don't believe so. Even with the same motors, and just because you're comparing a sedan to an SUV. So the sedan has a lot less air resistance, so...
Yeah. And the horsepower in this one is 475.
485.
485.
Yep.
That's still a lot of power.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you start getting up into the Hellcats and the Demons where you're cracking 700.
Now 800 now for the one in the showroom. That's 807.
Yep, 807. Yep. And then we have the Elephant motor, which is going into the one that they're announcing. It's the last call.
Yep.
Of the Dodges. That one's going to have the Elephant in its standard.
No way. You guys are going to get a Elephant car?
We do not know. No one knows. They haven't even announced the car yet.
That would be nice.
Wide bodies always feel so much nicer than the
regular ones.
It's just that stancing of the wheels gives you so much more control.
Yeah.
Especially on Connecticut roads.
Yeah. Doesn't it go GT Scat Pack 392 and then Hellcat?
So you have SXT, GT, RT, then the RT Scat Pack,
and then Hellcat.
You move up into the Hellcat.
Oh, okay.
But the GT and the SXT, the difference isn't in the motor. They both have the same V6. The RT is a little less powerful than the RT Scat Pack motor-wise, and then of course then you go into the Hellcat where you have the supercharged Hemis and that craziness. I'm going to take us off this next exit and then I'll loop on the other side.
So what's your favorite model?
So we had one in a little while ago. Actually, you may have taken pictures of it. That was a Scat Pack wide body Charger.
Red? It was the red one that was sold?
Yep, with the dual carbon stripes. Yeah. That was probably one of my favorite builds you've had come through here.
And that was custom ordered?
That was custom ordered. Yeah. It was actually custom ordered, and then the gentleman backed out on it and bought one that we had in stock because he didn't want to wait for that one to come in.
And they were both the same color?
No. Nope. He just wanted one sooner, and we had a wide body that I think was the Frostbite Blue, if I'm not mistaken.
And was that the one that was in front of the dealership that day? It was next to the dealership.
Oh, this was he bought that before the red one even came in.
Oh, okay.
This was like 2 months before the red one came in. He just didn't want to wait anymore. We had that one on the lot, so he bought that.
Oh, okay.
And then just gave up the red one.
The red one that was in the showroom.
Yep.
So he didn't buy that one eventually.
He didn't buy that one.
He bought the blue one.
He bought the blue one, and that one became essentially a stock unit.
And you guys sold the red one, though?
Yep, we sold the red one to a gentleman who basically goes out of Scat Packs and Hellcats every year. He buys a new one every year.
Oh, wow.
But he's keeping...
the collection.
Yep, he's keeping the red one now since they're not producing it anymore.
They're not producing that one no more this year?
Well, he bought that one at that point because of the sunsetting of the Charger and the Challenger.
Okay.
So he just wanted to have one that was newer, and that was going to be his last one, I believe.
Sounds amazing.
They do sound beautiful. And this one's still in the break-in period, so I can't even put it into the track mode.
Yeah.
Which would make it even louder.
Wasn't this the one that was in the showroom before?
I believe we may have had this one. That we've had a few black wide-body Challengers over the past few months. This one may have been in the showroom for a while.
I know there was a black one in the showroom, and it was a wide body, but it had a special racing demonic leather seats or something. Like the guy was asking in the video, which seats are those in the car? Because he noticed that they were actually specially ordered seats.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking. That was another one that we ordered as a stock unit, but we built that one out specially. So that had the what do they call the Demon Alcantara seats, I believe is what they're called.
With leather, yeah.
Yeah, the red leather.
Yeah. The guy in the video was like, What are those? Those don't look like an actual option they give you, like, random. That's a special option.
So there's a lot of little options that you can get in these that you don't see until you actually go to build it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of little options that... Best thing I say for people to do is go onto the Dodge website, because it'll allow you to build everything out there. You just select what trim level you want to build at, and it'll show you all the options.
And you guys sold the Durango, right? With the blue stripe?
Oh, yeah, the Mopar Edition Durango we sold. That was a...
special order as well.
So that was a special edition. That was a numbered car. So that was...
213?
113 out of 250.
Wow. They first came out with the Mopar Edition in 2008 for Challengers and Chargers.
I think that was the...
They had a Mopar 10 Challenger and a Mopar 11 Charger. They both had the blue stripe.
Yeah, that's universal with the Mopar Edition. They always have that nice blue stripe. Out in the hood, they're pretty much always numbered vehicles. So if you are able to get one of those, they're almost always going to be a collector's edition.
And the Durango you guys had, right, with the blue stripe matches those ones, right, that were made?
No, yeah, that one was just the Durango with that package built onto it. Driving routes, so I remember where all the little bumps are in the road.
Do you know if has anyone ever bought a car from you guys and did a massive burnout? Has anyone ever did that?
Actually, the gentleman that bought that red Charger did, right in front of the dealership.
Yep. No way.
Yeah, he asked if we wanted to see him do it, and we said as long as it's not on the dealership.
But not everyone does it, right?
No.
There's a lot of people that take them out and they're driving them exactly at the speed limits. They don't want to kick anything up.
Right. I'm in Bristol a lot, and every time I'm in Bristol over by Walmart, there's people that just do burnouts out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's a Bristol thing.
Yeah.
I have a few friends that live out there when we'll go to little like car meets.
And they'll do it.
Yeah.
In a Challenger though, or no?
Don't see too many Challengers up there. We'll see a lot of trucks normally that'll do it.
Yeah. Do you think they would ever have like a display of Gengra's Chrysler dealership that you guys have right now? Do you think they would ever do a display at a car show?
So...
like a showing of the new models?
So those kind of things are normally designated by the factory.
Okay.
And handled by them. I do know at like the boat show that happened at Mohegan Sun, I think it was like 2 months ago, we did a showing of
the Ram 2500 to show off because it was one that was built for towing. So they'll sometimes do things like that, but it's not normally for like those performance car shows. They'll bring out like a Hellcat or something for that. Those kind of things, it's normally the factory will decide, oh, we're going to send this car out here to show it off.
What about any more Mopar editions coming? Any more?
Nothing that we've heard about so far.
You know they made a white one, right? They did make a white one.
That was a while ago.
Okay.
If I remember. But they haven't planned on any more of those coming out soon. I think right now they're focusing on the last call editions for the Challengers and Chargers.
Yeah. Do you think they're ever going to bring back the Barracuda?
Every time our corporate trainer comes out, we ask him that. And
yeah. You know, that's a lot of people were thinking they were doing with the last calls. They were going to bring back the CUDA. That's what a lot of people were thinking. They were going to bring it back.
That's what I thought was this last one that they're coming out with. I think people were still commenting they thought there was going to be a return of the Barracuda, but I don't think that's something they would bring back.
No. If they do, it would go under Stellantis, I think they call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stellantis is Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, and
Alpha.
I always forget Alpha, but the new the Dodge Hornet is being built off of a Tenali chassis.
Can't wait for you guys to get those.
We were supposed to have them already, but
delayed.
Everything got delayed. The RTs we're looking at probably late summer. The GTs they're saying probably 2 months, roughly.
No,
it's the dates always get changed around though. We won't know until they're really being shipped out though.
And how many Hornets are you guys getting? Like 4?
I believe we have 8 that are saved up. We just don't know which ones are coming first, but they're all either GT or GT Plus. No one can do anything with the RTs yet.
Yeah. Is this going to be out front for a while?
I'll probably leave it up here for a little bit and then move
10 minutes,
it back.
20 minutes, yeah?
Maybe like 10 minutes or so.
All right.
Then we'll move it.
This is beautiful. Whoa. Oh no, I'm just a YouTuber. Nice. No, we need the lights. Perfect. Perfect. Wow.